Have you ever heard the advice that lifting with a bent spine is dangerous or harmful to your spine? Well, I'm here to tell you that this advice is actually more harmful than beneficial to you. My name is Martin Heinemets. I am a chiropractor based in Tallinn, Estonia. It's actually very common among many healthcare professionals, doctors, physical therapists, and chiropractors. This recommendation is very widespread that lifting with a bent spine is causing harm or is dangerous. And obviously this is making things even more tricky for the patients, because if many healthcare professionals are saying the same thing, then obviously it must be true, right? But the problem is that this recommendation is based on pretty poor research, and it doesn't seem to be true. And I used to be the same guy. 10 years ago, I used to be the same guy telling people the same message. And I'm not here to bash other healthcare professionals. Not at all, okay? Because me, and I think many of the other healthcare professionals as well, have sincere intentions to protect their patients from harm when possible. It's just the problem is that the research doesn't really show that bending or using the back or picking things up from the floor with a bent spine is actually dangerous to the low back or to the discs. So the problem with that is that this advice, okay, which contains the message that if you do this or if you don't do that, then, this bad thing will happen to you. It will actually increase fear. It will cause fear in you, especially if you are the person who is suffering from chronic low back pain. If you get the message that if you do this movement wrong or if you do that, then you're going to cause harm. When you do this, something bad can happen. It's like setting yourself up for failure. And then you may end up in a vicious cycle where you're in pain and you can't get out of pain, because you should actually use your back, move more to get out of pain. But if your expectation is that when you use your back, you're going to actually increase your pain, then you're going to just be stuck in a vicious cycle. So I'm here to tell you that don't worry, and I just encourage you to slowly start to use your back more. Try to, if you have trust issues with your low back, just try to build trust slowly each day, like really small steps at a time. And just try to build your confidence step by step. And you'll be positively surprised how far you will go. If you found this video useful, hit like and subscribe, and see you next time.